Hello there, everybody. We are back with an episode of the MMA Mastermind. It is the Severe MMA quiz. We have 4 opening round games to start it off, and this is a big one. Andy Stevenson versus Sean. Denny, I'm presenting here. Andy,
come on, Andy!
You usually be doing the presenting, but I'm doing the presenting here today because, you know, we wanted to get everyone in here. We wanted to test everyone's knowledge and to see who will emerge as the king of the Severe MMA Mastermind. We have some rules, and let's get to them before we start off anything else. Okay, we have 2 sets of questions. We have 10 questions, 2 sets of questions. We will show you the categories as they come up. We have Irish MMA questions. We have non-Irish MMA questions, UFC, PF, all of that sort of stuff. We will get to them as we go. First rule, the more senior Severe MMA person will choose, do they want set A and set B? Andy, I'm going to call you the more senior Severe MMA person.
Denny's about 60 years old there, so he should be going first now.
Do you want to? Okay, you choose set A, you go first. You choose set B, you go second. Which would you like to choose?
I will go first.
You'll go first. Okay, Andy first with set A and Denny second. I'm just writing it down from my own notes. Okay, you have 3 lives. You can get a clue from me, which might be a terrible clue, might be a brilliant clue, who knows. You can do a phone a friend, which you can literally, and you can pick up your phone, ring whoever you want. I have got the lads to put their phones away from them, but not near. And also I can call anytime to put the hands up like this as well. Second is phone a friend, and third is double points. So I'll ask you a question: who's the UFC heavyweight champion? To Sean go, okay, I'm on the double points. He's going to say Tom Aspinall. He's going to be wrong. He's not going to get his double points. Those are the 3 lives you have, right? Okay. You can't double your niche, which is the last question. The niche, some people have picked an MMA niche. Some people have picked a non-MMA niche. That's the last question. You can't double that. We have 30 seconds each per question. If there's any questions with multiple answers, you get double. You get a question wrong, the question goes to your opponent, and they get a chance to steal the points for that question. As I said,
Mr. Question Master, I have a question.
Go on.
If Denny fluffs his niche and I get it, I can use my double points on that, right?
Well, we were.
Yeah.
We'll see. Well, no, you can't technically. You actually can't, right? Because that's the last round, and you have to use your double, right? So you actually can't, right? So that's a thing. And Andy, you might need to turn up your volume just a small bit.
Okay. We'll go up here. Right. Is that better?
That's better. The clue is at the discretion of the host, as I said earlier on. Phone a friend must answer within 10 seconds. They can't Google. Must place the phone away from you. Put your hands up at any time we ask. And that's about it. Also, 2 very important things before we start. You must say a final answer before the 10 seconds or the 30 seconds elapses. Once you say a final answer, you cannot change your answer. And the answers to these questions that I have been saying, so Theo wrote these questions, those are the answers. Even if they're wrong.
No, Theo. Theo's going to have a lot to answer for soon, I'd say.
So those are the answers to the questions. We will reveal when we get to it your niche categories, but for round 1, let's get to it right now.
How are you feeling, Sean? How are you feeling,
Danny? How are you feeling before we go?
You nervous?
I've never felt less confident in answering questions. So I'm not even confident about the niche.
Not even. Well, no. I think you'd be okay with the niche. Okay, let's get cracking and let's get going. Denny versus Andy. First question here. Andy choose to go first. Here's the first question to Andy. Andy, general knowledge, as always, will be first. Who did Paddy Pimblett debut against in the UFC? Who did Paddy Pimblett UFC debut? Who was it against?
I have a name in mind, and I'm really, really hoping it's his debut one. I think it was Luigi Vendramini.
That answer is correct.
Yes, come on.
1 for Andy. 1 for Andy. Good answer there, Andy. Good answer. And I don't think
that's the one I knew. The only one.
That's okay. Question 2 for Sean. Denny, number 2. General knowledge. Who was Tony Ferguson's last win against? Tony Ferguson obviously on a 6-7 fight losing streak, but who did he last win against, Shawnee?
Final answer, Kevin Lee.
Oh, that is Incorrect. We will, and Andy forgot to say final answer, but we'll go from there. Andy, you have a chance to steal. Who was Tony Ferguson's last win against?
Oh, did he beat? No. Was it? Oh fuck. His last win. Lando Venata? No. Not final answer. Nothing.
Okay.
I'm getting this. Shit.
10 seconds.
I can't fucking remember. I can't even remember who won between him and Diaz. Nate Diaz, final answer.
Yeah, that is. I always forget which side.
Diaz beat him, didn't he?
He did. His last win was against Donald Cerrone. Donald Cerrone was last win.
I had never got that, to be honest with you.
Okay. Round number 2 is the Irish MMA round, sponsored by the Old Triangle. So the first question here for Mr.
If I can ever
Andy,
find the logo.
who did Diego Brando replace to face McGregor at UFC Dublin? Who?
Bollocks. It was your man. Fuck, what was his name?
Just a reminder as well, you have a phone a friend. If you want to phone someone to answer it, you can ask me for a question, for a clue.
Yeah,
or
I'll ask you. No.
You can also double it if you're.
I'm struggling with it. It was your man. I think it was an American fella. What was his fucking name?
Not long left now, Andy, on the time. Not long.
Right,
left.
I'm gonna phone a friend. No. Wait. Wait. No. Clarify here. Can I?
You have to say final answer.
Sorry. Okay. Actually, no.
5 seconds, Andy. 5 seconds.
Clue from the host.
Okay.
Clue from the host.
Okay, clue from the host. This guy is a gangly American.
Yeah.
Okay, you have another 10 seconds when you get a clue from the host. So
it's everyone's screaming at the fucking screen, being like, "Oh, is this person? Yeah, I know it's that person. I can't remember his name.
5.
Cole Miller. Final answer.
Correct.
Oh, it is.
Correct from Andy. So Andy 2.
That Joe, it's just in the back of your head, and it comes to the front.
Yes, indeed. Right. Second Irish MMA question brought to you by the Old Triangle. Who won the opening main card fight on the 2014 UFC Dublin card for Sean Denny?
Oh, main card.
Main card. Sean, you also have your 3 lifelines. Will you need them? Were you there, Sean? Were you at it in 2014? This was, not to give away, but this was the Brando versus McGregor card as well.
Yeah, didn't make it, unfortunately. Okay. I've got an idea, but I might ask for a clue.
Okay. Do you want a clue from me?
Yeah, clue from the host, please.
Okay. And Andy also used his clue from the host. Okay. Clue from the okay. Okay. He's from Northern Ireland.
Okay, can I double it then?
You
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hang on. You can do.
Whoa. You can. No.
After you get your clue from the host.
You can. You can.
That's bollocks. No. This is under protest immediately. This is under protest.
No. Ruling's final.
A little asterisk on this question right here. Okay. All the listeners.
Okay, we'll put an asterisk.
No. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. What's your answer, Johnny?
Want to cheat? You can cheat.
Final answer: Storm and Norman Park.
That is.
This is a fucking disgrace.
2 points.
This is a fucking disgrace.
2 points.
So what's the score?
The score is now 2-2. 2-2. John,
bollocks.
Sean has used his double, and you still have your double on the board. As we move on to round 3. Round 3, you will need your pen and paper for round number 3.
Jesus.
You'll both be answering both questions here and revealing your answers at or around the same time. So, okay, and we'll give you an extra bit of time for this, so no real rush on this. Okay. Round 3, number round.
The one fucking Northern Irish fighter in the UFC. For fuck's sake.
That was a very, very
Sorry, Andy. I think Andy should be deducted a point for that statement because he's
Okay,
forgotten
Stevie
Reece
Lynch, Colin
McKee.
Robinson. Sorry,
Yeah,
Reece.
He's forgot Reece McKee. He's
There's
forgot.
a few. There's a few.
There's plenty. Like that's -1 now.
There's a few.
Okay.
Oh.
Ian Gary, Paul Hughes, and Conor McGregor's combined career wins. Add them up. And how many do we get? How many wins does Ian Gary have? Add it to how many wins does Paul Hughes have? And add it to how many wins does Conor McGregor. This seems a bit off here. Oh, they're backwards here in the answers I gave from Tia. As I said, the answers, even if they're wrong, they're right. So have you more written down?
I have a.
Yeah. Yeah, let me just check my maths here.
Okay, I'll also have to do maths here to see who's closest. So, okay, Sean, please reveal first.
You see?
37. Okay. So Sean is okay. Andrew, please reveal second.
Wait, let me just make sure I've got my maths. Yeah, I do. Okay.
Oh, come on now, reveal.
46.
The winner is Andy. He's closest. The number was 45. So only one.
That's which one did I get wrong? Did I get Paul or Connor wrong?
I don't know. What are your numbers?
I have 13 for Ian and 23 for Connor and 10 for Paul, but I can't remember.
22 was Connor. 22.
Yeah, because I think Paul's 10 and 2 and Connor's like 23 and 22 and 6 or something.
So Andy moves to 3. Sean stays on 2.
Here's that one.
Also, I'm adding in a rule here, right? I spoke to someone about it last night. If you get these numbers exactly right, you get double points. Double points.
Oh, I would have got it right. If you had said that now, it would have fucking tried a bit harder.
Okay. Number two. Stefan Struve career wins, plus Makashev's winning streak. How many fights he's won in a row? Plus Adesanya's age. Add those 3 numbers up, please, and give us a number. Again, I'll have to do a little bit of maths here. Do you know the hardest part of this game is actually keeping the fucking score? we need like a score master behind the scenes. I see Ian's there behind watching us. We need little.
Is he fucking peeking? Is he
peeking in now? He's peeking in, looking for the questions now, looking for to see how.
He's eyeing up the competitions. What are you doing?
That's exactly what he's doing.
What that is. That's fucking nerves. I can't even see Ian. But fuck you. Yeah, fuck you.
All right. Okay.
Hang on. Who's Stefan Struve again?
Struve career wins.
7-foot Dutchman.
Makashev winning streak and Adesanya's age. Okay.
Do some maths here.
10 seconds here now, lads. Come on.
All right.
How long has this been going? 12 minutes. I thought this quiz would last about 5 minutes. To be
okay. All right.
Okay. Sean,
please reveal.
Andy, reveal first this time. Go on.
Right. So it's the bottom one here. So that says wait, what's that say? That says 71.
70. I thought it said 41. I was like, you're way
I
off.
thought it said 41 as well.
Okay, Shawnee.
77.
Ooh, close.
Ooh. So the answer is 79. Sean Denny wins.
No!
So it's 3 for Sean and 3 for Andy. Very close game here, lads.
Now, as I don't know how long Ian's been watching, but as the listeners, the viewers are fully aware, game under protest, asterisk.
Absolutely not.
Liverpool's championship winning season, Graham.
Fair enough. We've literally discussed using multiple niche categories on one question, and we agreed that it was allowed. So there's really no protest here. Okay, next question is the chasing pack non-UFC question.
Great podcast.
Brilliant podcast. Who was Chael Sonnen's last fight against for Andrew? Mr. Stevenson.
I have 2 lads in mind. I'm so again just okay. So I can use my double, but I can't use a double in the niche. But I can use any other one in the niche.
You've only your double on your phone a friend left. You already asked me about Cole Miller.
Okay. Fedor, final answer.
That is incorrect. Mr. Denny, can you steal this one? Who is Chael Sonnen's last fight against?
Final answer, Tito Ortiz.
That is incorrect. It remains 3-all. The answer was, of course, Lyoto Machida.
Huh.
Okay. I actually
don't
didn't
remember that at all.
I actually
That was a
didn't
real
know-
letdown.
I didn't know if that's correct or not. So if it's wrong, it's Tio. Okay. Next question for Mr. Denny. This I actually think this is a wildly more difficult
Ooh.
question than that one was.
Jesus.
Who has the most Cage Warriors title wins ever? This is a wildly difficult question. I would suggest maybe you phone a friend. Have you Ian Dean's number? Have you Ben Cartledge's number? Someone like that, they might know.
Yes, I do, but they won't answer. So
They might.
um,
You might know yourself though.
who has the most Cage Warriors title wins ever? Do.
You also you can use your phone a friend on this, even though wait, this is your question. But if Andy robs it, he can use his phone a friend as well. He does have it left. He also has the double, which he could use on this, but probably won't. I would suggest.
Yeah,
Final answer.
Yes.
Is it Jack Cartwright?
It in fact is not.
Ooh.
Andrew.
So I feel like I ask a question about the niche category every single question, but if Denny fucks his niche question up, can I use my phone a friend on that one?
Yes, you can. You can. You can't.
Denny, how much do you think? How confident are you in your niche?
About 70-30.
That's not.
Who's your phone a friend?
I have a few.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, all right. If you can answer this,
the most Cage Warriors title wins ever. Now, does this include defenses?
I don't know.
What the fuck are we doing here?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. It does.
Paddy Pimblett. Final answer.
That is incorrect.
Okay.
The answer was Paul McVeigh.
Oh, you won 2 titles.
We remain 3.
First Irish Cage Warriors champion.
Indeed. Okay, next round is the picture round. Also, in my opinion, wildly easy picture round. If you don't get these right, you're fucking. I tried to pick little bit more difficult pictures, but first one for Andy. Here we go. Who is this?
Okay. Well, are we talking about the fighter in the photo or the fucking 12 kids?
We're talking about the fighter.
I'm going to double this one, please.
Okay.
And that's Paddy Hoolan. Final answer.
That is correct. So Andy is on to 5. No, that was a bit blame to you.
Come on, Tion.
I'm just throwing to you. I think this one's a little bit more difficult, but still you should be able to get it. Okay, for Mr. Denny. Who is this?
I didn't see that. Hold on.
I had a bigger version. Hold on, see if I can. No, I'm just going to leave that because I'm going to fuck everything up if I do that. So, hold on, can I go? Oh yeah, there you go.
Blurry, but the final answer is it Richard Kiley? Is it?
Oh, that is not Richard Kiley. That is not Richard Kiley. Andy, you have
Artem Lobov. Final answer.
It is Artem Lobov. Oh, that's a big moving round.
Oh,
that's a big moving round.
I'd be protesting that, Denny, to be honest with you.
It is.
I'd be protesting that.
Oi, what's wrong with that?
Hand up. I'd be protesting that.
So I'll be a sport and not call for any asterisks.
Fair play, Denny. Fair play. Unlike Andy. So the score now is Andrew 6.
I would fucking never give up that.
6-3. Okay. Next round is past UFC champions. Our current UFC champions. And the question for Andrew is, Alex Pereira is the fastest to obtain 2 weight class titles in UFC history. How many UFC fights did it take him? Your double is off the board. You have a phone a friend, as does Sean. It's round 6 now. How many fights for Alex Pereira? UFC fights here, we should say as well. I mean, then it does say that in the question. So.
6. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Sean, your opportunity to steal that. And he
I was going to say 6 as well.
Now to become double champion, remember that as well, not just
is this the clue from the host? Is this the clue from the host section of the podcast, or what's the story?
A clue there. That was
keep the asterisks in the
give
podcast.
Sean Denny extra lives.
We want. I'm only clarifying the question. Sean, Ian's in the background to phone him. If you want,
don't you fucking dare.
If you want to do phone a friend, we can actually add Ian in here and you can ask him. But if you don't,
we'll go phone a friend.
Okay.
How do you know
Hang on,
whoa. He's after seeing the question and Googling the answer.
He didn't Google the answer. I'm looking at it. I am looking at it. So do you want to phone Ian? Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, we'll bring in the Canadian sensation. Okay,
here we go. So your phone a friend is off the board. Ian, you've seen the question. Do you know the answer?
The answer is, and I've covered this man in great detail each and every week, 7 UFC fights he became UFC champion.
Should you not be working or something?
Hold on, that might not be the
Andy,
answer.
I'm glad that you didn't call me because you ain't no friend of mine, son. Sean Denny, 7. Final answer. Get it in.
You can't give the final answer. Sean, that might be wrong. Like you don't even know what he's talking about.
Oh, I'm so confident I'm going to final answer for him. So
Denny, he's a competitor against you in this competition, so I wouldn't trust him if I was you.
Sean, would you like?
Well, I've been here. I've been looking in the background, Andy, and I'm. You know what? I'm going to be raising questions over the answer to that Cole Miller. I don't know. I didn't see your hands throughout that whole process.
Okay.
He's
gone. No, Ian's gone.
I appreciate you sabotaging Denny.
Right.
Thanks,
Sean, are you going with 7 your final answer? Are you giving another answer?
Final answer in the words of the great Ian O'Neill, 7.
Correct. That makes a big difference. There's a big difference there between possibly 7-3 and 6-4 is what we have. So, this is a big one. Okay, the next one. This is a bit of an odd one, but it's a B. That was a steal. So B for B for Sean. This is Sean's question here now. So this is Sean's question. Cody Garbrandt. I forgot we had 2 questions in around there. Cody Garbrandt defeated Dominic Cruz in one of the best title performances of all times. How many times did he knock Cruz down?
Final answer, twice.
Ooh, 6.
Denny, breaking my heart.
5 here.
Fuck.
Andy thought he had 1. Andy was rapping.
I would have guessed 3 or 4 there, to be honest with you. So that was yeah.
Okay, next round is the head-to-head round. We will go from Andy to Denny, naming the top 10 UFC light heavyweights. Because Andy got to go first, he has a disadvantage here. Because if he gets one wrong, Sean wins. We're not doing. What
do you mean we're not doing it?
Okay, we will do it. So go on. I take a protest. Okay, first one. You've only 5 seconds as well to answer this.
All right,
Andy, go.
Jamal Hill.
Correct. Sean.
Wojciech.
Correct. Andy.
Magomed Ankalaev.
Correct. Sean.
Johnny Walker.
Correct. Andy.
Alex Pereira.
Correct. Sean.
Oh, fuck.
TikTok. What's the clock here now?
TikTok.
4, 3, 2, 1. Do you have an answer?
Odesbeer. It's not going to be top 10.
Correct, John.
That clock was awfully extended.
Andy, I asked for the final answer. You gave me
one. Anthony Smith.
Oh yes, he is in there actually, Sean.
Is this the top 10 or top 15?
10, yeah.
Sorry,
well, top 11. Top 11 because
top 11.
Yeah, okay.
You
got out Zamir with the top 11, so you're not to give out.
Well, I got that because I got down to no time.
I like that.
Rakic.
Correct.
Oh,
I think there's only 2 left.
I have a name here, and he could easily be a bantamweight for all I know.
Go on.
I don't want to say it because it would be.
Don't say it. 5, 4.
I'm pretty sure this is.
2.
Okay, Roman Kopylov. I don't think it's true.
No, incorrect.
Yeah. What weight is he again?
Sean, to win it.
Yuri Prohashka.
Yes, correct. Was Yuri already given?
Wait, was he not already said?
I think he was already. Was he not? Ian was.
Maybe he wasn't. To be fair, maybe he wasn't.
What's it said, Ian? Was it said?
No, I don't think he was said already.
Okay, Ian's gone again. That is it. In the Sean wins. Sean wins that round. I think he was there, but I'll go with Andy.
The first one I remember Denny saying was Blachowicz. Now we'll roll back the tapes on this. If it goes in my favor and I lose,
we can 6-6. So okay. This is difficult. I probably should have these written down so I can. Oh, I can actually take them off here. I'm an idiot. Never mind. We'll do it for the next one. If that one was fucked up, the next one will be fine. Okay, next one. Similar thing. Sean can go first for this one. Name the tallest UFC fighters ever. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of these. This is actually unbelievably hard. I think I'd only get 2, maybe. Okay.
Stefan Struve.
Yeah, you got the easiest one, Shawnee. Okay. Andy? I'm able to take them off now as well, so this is easier.
Johnny Walker?
That is incorrect.
Fuck's sake.
Sean Denny wins that round. So it is 6 to Andy and 7 to Sean Denny. Stefan Struve, Semi Schultz, Dan McGee, Wes Sims, Dan Christensen, Emmanuel Yarborough, Tim Sylvia, Paul Valorins, Alexander Volkov, Sean McCorkle.
Listen, MMA didn't exist before Conor McGregor, so
that's a problem.
That's all I have to say.
Problem for some people. We also need a head-to-head question, which I forgot to give, but I think Ian might have one there for us.
So what's the score?
The score is Andrew 6, Sean 7. Both have no. Actually, Shawnee's phone a friend is gone because he used Ian. So yeah, Andy, use your phone a friend left. Right, 8 future matchups. Next question: who is Bo Nickel fighting next? And I actually, for Andrew, I actually think I gave this away in the SevereMMA group the other day, but
you did.
I did. Who is it?
He just fought Woodburn. Elliott's fighting him. Is it? No.
Actually, also
wait.
Just to specify as well, we may be recording this before this fight actually happens, so it still counts if this fight has already taken place.
Is it Cody Brundage? Final answer.
Oh,
thank God.
So we are now at 7-7. Shawnee, your one is who is Macy Barber fighting next? Macy Barber.
Oh God, I have no idea. Final answer. Amanda Hebas.
That is incorrect. Andy, can you steal this one? Show me them hands, Andy. Show me them hands. Cover your eyes. Cover them eyes. I don't. Are you?
No, because I looked this up last night. I looked the card up.
Okay.
It's someone. Oh, fuck's sake.
5, 4, 3.
Jessica Andrade.
2. Is there a final answer?
Yeah.
Incorrect.
Who is it?
It is Caitlin Chukagan. Caitlin.
It fucking is, yeah.
Okay, we are 7-7 entering the last 2 rounds. Oh, this is on a knife edge, lads. This is on a fucking knife edge. The niche categories come up. Number 9, though, is Guess Who. We have 3.
I think I wrote that same question for a different thing, and I still got it wrong. I'm pretty sure I have to. I need to check that out. I may need to change one of the questions. I still got it wrong.
I love that. I absolutely love that. So the only lifeline left is Andy for photo friend, which I would probably suggest using on this round. Although it's hard, this is a tough round to use on.
Depends how good.
Okay. 9A for Andy. Guess Who? 3 clues. Clue number 1. This man was born in Omsk, Russia in 1970. Well, man or woman? Well, man. It is man. 1979. Second one. His last victory was over BJ Penn in 2017. He defeated Jimmy Wallet in 2006. His last Cage Warriors fight before heading to the UFC.
I would like to phone a friend, please.
Okay. Who will you be phoning today, Andy?
I will be phoning Brad Wharton.
Okay. Oh, Brad Wharton, Cage Warrior. I must text Brad as well to be a fucking Phone a friend. Please, please hold your phone up to the.
I just put him on. Hang on.
He won't be able to hear me, so you'll have to read out the question to him.
Yeah.
Make sure you tell him he's not live on a quiz or something. Yeah, I can hear that. Perfect.
You can hear that?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, is that Mr. Brad Wharton?
It is Mr. Brad Wharton, yes.
You are live on SevereMMA Mastermind here, and I'm in desperate need of some help.
Oh, goodness me. Hello, SevereMMA Mastermind. How can I help you, Andy?
Okay, so the question is, it's a guess who question. I'm going to read you out 3 clues, and you have to tell me who it is. So the first clue is
let's go.
He was born in Omsk, Russia in 1979. His last victory was over BJ Penn in 2017, and he defeated Jim Wallhead in 2006, his last Cage Warriors fight before heading to the UFC.
Sorry, mate, you just broke up on me there. I got the first 2.
So the last one is he defeated Jim Wallhead in 2006, his last Cage Warriors fight before heading to the UFC.
Oh, my goodness. And he beat BJ Penn?
Yeah, in 2017. He's from Russia, from Omsk, Russia.
2017.
10 seconds, Andy.
Yeah.
Oh, I know who this is. Got it. This is easy. Denny Seaver.
Dennis Seaver, final answer.
Yes.
Yes, Brad. Yes. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
My man's German, but
yeah. Trick question. Thanks, Brad. I gotta go. Thank you.
Phone a friend used spectacularly there. You, Andy.
All credit to Brad.
Did you know that one, Shawnee?
I'll say yes because you have no way of knowing.
You saw the question. Okay, we'll move on. Sean, what a great answer! I'm gonna steal that answer myself. Right, Shawnee, this is a tough one. I think he fought in 1 Bellator, UFC, K1, BKFC, Bulldog and Dream. Actually, it's not that tough. I take it back. He holds victories over 2 top 5 UFC lightweights. His last UFC fight was a loss to Dustin Poirier. Who is it?
Final answer, Alvarez.
That is correct. That is correct.
Bravo.
So that is 8-8, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, Jesus.
We are dead even going into the niche category. Denny, I'm not sure who's first or not. We said that in the rules as well. I think Andy's first in the niche, so we're okay. But the niche is obviously a specific question, so we don't know which is coming first or last, just in the way we had it. So here is the niche category, and it is Andy's.
Okay.
Sports. And I'll read out the question the way Theo wrote it because I had to shorten it for this. Okay, he wrote it. The greatest American footballer of all time, Tom Brady, was falsely accused of deflating footballs in order to gain a competitive advantage after a 43-22 victory over the Indianapolis Colts in the 2014 AFC Championship game. 4 Barstool Sports employees organized a sit-in protest at NFL HQ in New York City, demanding a meeting with Commissioner Roger Goodell. All 4 men were arrested. Name them. One of them, I will.
Dave
2 of them. Okay, correct. Oh, well, sorry. Continue. You have 4 answers there, and I'll give you a little bit longer because you 4. I will accept nicknames here as well.
Okay, Dave Portnoy, Hank, Jared Carabas and PFT. I'm not confident in that. Wait, it's not my final answer yet. I think
Ian, please stop. 4 answers here, so you have additional time. Take your time.
Yeah. Go on, final answer.
That is
wrong. I think it's wrong.
Incorrect. Massive chance, Sean. I don't know if you're a Barstool Sports fan. Do you know the answer to that one?
I have no idea, but how many did he get right?
He got 2 right.
Oh crap. So I'll take his 2 right.
Which 2 are they?
2 of the 4 he gave.
If you can get the other 2, I'll give it to you because I don't think you can. Go on.
The cat And Jim. Final answer.
That is incorrect.
Who was it?
Dave Portnoy and Henry Lockwood. Hank, you got right. And the other two were John Feitelberg fights. And Paul Glazinski, who is I would have accepted Gaz. I would have accepted Ball Paul.
I was thinking of the ones who were on the sheet for banned from the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's actually because I only came on it yesterday. That was interesting. Okay, to win it, we're 8-8. The final question, and Sean Denny on KSW to win it. Could it be? Could it be? This was written in the stars. Sean Denny has spent his last fucking 10 years writing about KSW, going to KSW, no one else.
This is worst case scenario. This couldn't be any worse.
What's the name of that film? The Slumdog Millionaire. This is Slumdog Millionaire fucking rewritten. Sean Denny, your niche question. Who was the first KSW heavyweight champion?
First, Yuka Zhukovsky won the tournament.
I probably should have looked this up. Is it a tournament now or actual heavyweight champion? There's a difference between tournament champion and heavyweight champion.
Whoa! Final answer or not, Denny?
Final answer, Yuka Zhukovsky, because he won the first tournament, which was a title.
That is incorrect. As we said,
asterisks.
As we said at the start, the answers given here is the correct answer. So the answer is Carl Bedorf.
Whoa, do I not get a chance to steal?
Oh shit, yeah, you wouldn't have got it right.
Carl Bedorf.
Yeah, you wouldn't have got it right. Just so this game is not under because I fucked up. Please tell me you wouldn't have got that right. You wouldn't. Would you have got it right?
No. And I had Alan Murphy lined up for my phone friend, and I fucking wasted that.
Okay.
I told Alan not to pick up the phone for you.
So it's 8-all. We have a tiebreaker question.
Oh.
Here's how it's gonna work. I just made this up. I am going to ask Andy first and then Sean a ranked UFC fighter, okay? And you have to tell me who it is. Okay.
So you're making the question up on the spot?
I'm making the question up on the spot. Who is the number 1 ranked UFC featherweight, Andy? So not the champion, the one just below the champion.
Fuck. I don't know if it's
5, 4, 3, 2.
Max Holloway, final answer.
Correct. Okay, Sean. Who is the number 1 ranked UFC lightweight?
Final answer, Charles Oliveira.
Correct. We go on. This can't be right, is it? This I think you're getting fucked here, Andy. But anyway, who is? No, do you know what? I'll change it because that's not fair. I don't think that's right. Who is the number 1 ranked UFC middleweight?
The number 1 ranked UFC middleweight is Sean Strickland, final answer.
Correct. Shawnee, this is tense. Who is the number 1 ranked UFC light heavyweight?
Final answer, Jamahal Hill.
Oh, we go on. We go on. Andy, who is the number 1 ranked pound for pound fighter in the UFC?
Fuck.
A winner will be.
It has to be John Jones, final answer.
No! That is incorrect. That is incorrect. Oh, that is incorrect. Okay, here's might make it too easy if I give Sean the same question, right? So the answer to that question was Islam Makhachev. John Jones is number 2. Who is number 3? Sean, number 3, pound for pound UFC rankings. To win it, to go through to the semi-finals.
Final answer, Alexander Volkanovski.
And the winner is Sean Denny on a tie break. How fucking tense was that? How amazing was that? How good was that? Thoughts, lads?
Sean, I'll tip my hat to you.
Fair play. Fair play. Good sporting game too. No messing, no balancing. Good sport.
The better man won. The better man won.
Fair play, Johnny. Great game, lads.
Look, I knew I was up against it here. Denny, number 1 seed.
Yeah.
I wish you nothing but the best. Absolutely fucking destroy that Ian O'Neill prick in the next round, please, for me, by the way. If he even gets there.
Probably won't. All right, everyone. That is it. Sean Denny goes through. Andy, I'd say if there's a first loser, you'll definitely be in anyway. We will return. Andy will be back. You know, this won't be the last of it. This tournament won't be the last. We'll be back with more quizzes as well. But if you haven't seen the other 3 games, they'll be up before or after this. Who knows? We'll have 2 semi-finals and we'll have a final as well. But today, the victory goes to Sean Denny, the Dublin legend, KSW master, takes the victory over Andy Stevenson. We'll see you all next time, lads. Good luck.